Hey guys, Trickstar here. So today we are continuing our playthrough of Phoenix Wright. So it's actually been a while, so I don't even really remember what we are, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna ask her what to do. So we have to go, well actually I do remember, we have to go back to the studio and talk to people. So what's the best thing to do from here? We need to get to the studio and talk to that boy. Yeah. Any ideas? So do you have any ideas about who might have done this? I don't have enough information to make a case yet. Where have I heard that phrase before? So that's where Maya got it from. Alright. So we do have to go back and talk to the little boy who is at the studio. Okay. Oh, no, not this lady. October 18th, Global Studios main gate. Huff, 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 puff, huff, huff, puff, huff, puff, huff, puff, huff. Whoa, what's wrong? So yeah, she was chasing after the little boy because obviously he's not supposed to be in the movie studio, especially right now with, you know, a crime scene and all that. Anyway. Huff, puff, huff, puff, whippersnapper. She's been chasing that boy this whole time. Dang, that was a long time. Huff, puff, when I catch him, I huff. Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. Huff, puff, I got a hostage now, whippersnapper. A hostage? Let's talk to her. Alright, so I hope you guys are having the bestest day ever, by the way. I love all of you. Thank you. Alright, the fanboy. Excuse me, what happened to the boy? If I see him again, I'll huff. Well, lay him flat. Huff, huff. My, what a violent old lady. Actually, I met with the director just now. Ha, my heart. I don't feel so good. Is she okay? But before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died. Right. She was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. Okay. What's this about a hostage? Huff, huff. Well, when that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. Huff, huff. He'll come back. Huff, huff. For this one. It's kind of hard to understand her with all that huffing and puffing. Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we give him that. If we gave him that. Good idea. Let's hold back my eye. No. I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her? A trade? I wonder. Alright, what can we trade with her? Is it that? I don't think so. Alright, maybe it's this, I don't know. Huff, huff, puff, huff, puff, ha! Huff, 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 huff. Ooh, she's too busy catching her breath to tell me anything. Alright, yeah, we gotta find something to give her, I guess. See, is there anybody in here? October 18th, Global Studios, employee area. Hey! Hey, you! Whoa, wait a sec. Phoenix, was that the boy? Yeah, his name's Cody Hackett. I think he ran to the dressing room. Alright, let's go there then. October 18th, once again, Global Studios, dressing room. He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you. Damn it, he's getting away. Come back. There, he's back. How did she... Hey there, would you mind helping us out, please? Hi, I'm Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Mia Faye. Nice to meet you. Yo, I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked? Oh, so he wants to talk to her, but not me. Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. The Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's the bomb. Ha. What would a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai? Hey, watch that attitude. Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid. Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid. So, do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please? I don't know nothing. Looks like a little persuasion's necessary. Maybe a bribe? Alright, so we have to trade... We have to find something that old bag would want to trade for. Okay. She doesn't want to go to where Hammer God. Maybe there's something in there. No, it doesn't look like there's anything in there. don't think there's anything anywhere. What the heck is this? Was this here before? No, I can't even click on it. Alright, looks like we've already looked at everything. Unless you want a poster. Samurai Summer starring Jackhammer. This poster looks like it's been hanging here for years. This is one of Maya's favorite movies. Maybe we should replace the poster in the office with this one. That would be kind of sad. Oh, yeah. I thought that maybe it would say something. Another old movie poster, The Singing Samurai, starring Jackhammer. What the hell do samurai sing about? Chopping off heads? It's a samurai musical set in ancient Japan. So samurai musical, is that even a genre? Well, I'm impressed. You know your stuff, Mia. Maya's the real fan. I just picked a little up. Okay, so... I was thinking maybe we could get one of those posters and give it to her, but I guess that is not really an option. So... Why can't we click on all this stuff again? Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates. An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. We've already got all this. Okay. Alright, is there anything I can trade her for? Or trade with her? Not here. Well, she wants that photo back, but I doubt that's what she wants. I doubt that's what she wants. Can we look at this now, maybe? I see. There's a clock and a speaker on the monkey's head. It would usually tell the time by ooking. The clock has stopped at 2:15 now. Okay. Alright, studio. Let's see. Maybe we can give her... Use that? Miss Old Bag, I'm borrowing this, just so you know. Oh, okay. Huff. Just be sure to, huff, give it the back. Huff, huff. She's not as demanding when she's exhausted. Alright, I thought maybe she would like that back, but no, that's not it. Maybe she wants this. I told you who I saw. Huff, huff. It was Powers. Well, at least she's consistent. Yeah, I don't know what we're supposed to give her. Alright, let's go back to the employee area, maybe. Alright, let's see. Is there anything in here that maybe she would like? There's an array of cosmetics here. According to Maya, that wig was used in some old TV show. You don't know Samurai Boogie Woogie? You're even lamer than I thought. Why does everybody let me know about this show? Mr. Powers' bag. Now, Phoenix, it's not polite to look through other people's belongings. So, hey, don't look at me. Tell that to your sister. There's a box of snacks on the table and some cans of soda. They're all empty. I'm glad Maya isn't here to see this. She'd be devastated. Sorry? What was that about Maya? Oh, nothing. I don't think there's anything here. Maybe we can give her something to drink? Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Look at this. Spaghetti in a soda can. It's a spaghetti? Wouldn't just the sauce come out and the noodles all stay stuck inside? That's when slammed. I guess they want you to drink it in one gulp. Slamming spaghetti? Right. That's weird. Alright. I'm not really sure what she would want. We can trade her or something? Can we give her this? Hey, Huff. That's a card, Huff. Studio 1? Right, a card queued to Studio 1. Huff, Huff. I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. Huff, he died. Ooh, I was his fan. You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag? You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag? Studio 1 isn't my turf. Huff, Huff. You'll let me borrow it then? If I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get into Studio 1. Yeah, but we need to get that thing. Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Card key lent to Miss Oldbag. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this and we're even. Deal? What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card? That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you. I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Alright, Steel Samurai card, trading card. Apparently these are really popular with the kids these days. Steel Samurai card added to the court record. Right, I'm off. There she goes, hobbling off toward the studio. Alright, well I guess that was cool. Alright. I guess that made sense. I don't know. I thought I was actually going to have to like find something else that was useful. Alright, I guess we present the trading cards to him. Cody, this look familiar? Hey, you are. Huh? You are, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this if you help me. But that's my card. By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. I mean, dang, this kid knows a little bit. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. Whoa, what do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics? Whatever. I don't need that card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. What? After I went through all that trouble. If you want to trade, find me a really rare card. Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. Premium rare? Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? Okay, so I have to find something else. So cool. Maybe that lady, that assistant knows something about something. October 18th, Studio 2 trailer. Oh, hi. Okay, here she is. I was wondering if she was actually me here. Hello, what brings you here? Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes? The, girl with you. Does she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before? Nope. She's the same as always. Same as always. Okay. Whatever you say. Alright. Maybe she'll give us a card. Have you seen that boy since then? Nope. You missed it, though. The security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course, they got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fist back at the guard station. Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer? Yes, it's really a terrible loss for the studios. But his popularity had been waning recently, right? That's true. Then again, after what happened? After what happened? Yeah, you mean you don't know about Hammer? No what? No what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer? I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you. Uh-oh. Why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? Let's see, can I present this to her? Do you know anything about this? Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set. A complete set? Yeah, a set of one of each card. Huh? Wait. That's it. That's the card I need. You don't know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. But please, I beg you, please trade with me. To trade with you? Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card. Trade me a... Huh? Yeah, that's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please. Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? Well, what's everybody getting so excited about? Yeah, we gotta trade so we can give it to the fanboy. Okay. Really? Thanks. Then this is for you. URP card, an ultra rare premium Steel Samurai collectible card, very valuable. URP card added to the court record. Yahoo! Yahoo! And there she goes. Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Well, we did it for an ulterior motive, but that's okay. Alright, so let's... for our own ulterior motive. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. The fanboy again. With no chum chum. See this card? Yeah, so wait! That's it! That's the last ultra rare premium card I need. Of course it is, because that's not coincidental at all. Come on, give it to me, please. You gotta give it to me. Wow, I've never seen him so eager. We're right. Okay, how about a trade? You're on. I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot. No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards. I want information. Huh? You sure? Fine by me. URP card given to Cody. Okay, Phoenix. Let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us out, we can have him take the stand tomorrow. Alright. So, you like the Steel Samurai? He's so cool. I guess. You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions and his life. I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You like him too, don't you? Oh, me? Yeah. I love the Steel Samurai. So tell me, what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. I guess his kind nature would be the right answer. We're right. Come on, think of something. I really like his kind nature. What a guy. Totally. He looks so tough, but inside he's as gentle as a kitten. Yeah. So what else do you like about him? Don't tell me I have to keep this act up. So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. Okay, do I just have to tell him everything? I guess his fighting skills. Gotta think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes. Yeah, Wazam. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Check this out. It's my fan album. What the? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai. I go to every live performance. Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Okay. He also saw the Steel Samurai kill somebody, so that might be useful. Check it out, my new digital camera. Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it? You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai, Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one. Well, now I'm happy to accept. Thank you. Path to Glory contains photos of every victory scene and every battle the Steel Samurai has won. Path to Glory received. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life. Yeah. You were here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual? Cody. Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too. I saw everything. Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here that day around 2 o'clock. I had to come into the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kinda lost though. I was in there for maybe a half hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that... What is it, Cody? The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear. Just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. I see. It must have been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Right. Mia? Yes? I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So, the only person left who it could have been is Will Powers. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy in the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal. Oh, here we go. I heard everything. This boy here's a key witness, and he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct. No, I ain't going. Wow. Wow, he just took him. Wow, is that illegal? Alright, that didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads, and now we have a serious handicap in court. Well, what are we going to do, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa. Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? Yeah. Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. To be continued. Alright, well that was pretty easy. That wasn't too hard. The only thing I didn't know is that I had to give Windbag that stuff. Or that thing. But I mean, that's kind of obvious because she's like, I want to go see him. Because she has a weird crush on him, I guess. Alright, anyway. Guess we'll save it on this one. Alright. Let's continue. October 19th, 9:42 a.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby Number 1. Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Because we're probably not gonna win, buddy. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix. Your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked. We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. Okay, I don't really know what could be overlooked. October 19th, 10 o'clock a.m., District Court. Courtroom number 4. Oh, edgy boy. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if it'll be that producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. Or that director. Oh, there he is. Why don't all of them make that face? Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude can you get? You don't know me? I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai, noob. ROFL. Well, that's a very great way to talk to, in court. So, Salmonella, I'm a director, television. Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yeah, yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix. Let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Right, so either the producer or the director, because those are the only people in the trailer. Witness testimony, the day of the murder. Oh, and the assistant, but I don't think she did it. I was at the studios from around 9 o'clock that morning. During the morning, I was doing, an action scene run-through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I heard that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4 o'clock. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. The time of Mr. Amber's death was 2:30 p.m., and according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Alright, cross-examination. The day of the murder. Alright, let's see what our time is real quick. Alright, we're still at a good time. Alright, I was at the studios from around 9 o'clock that morning. During the morning I was doing, an action scene run-through. He seems kind of weirded out by that. In the employee area? That's right. There was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. Was anyone else at the run-through? Oh, yeah. That security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. Lol. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it. She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? Nope, just us 4. Okay, that might be important. Okay. Let's see. Do we have any... Do we have anything? Let's see. Item on table in the employee area. The label reads sleeping pills. Let's press that. Nope, I'm pretty sure. You didn't take a single break? Or, well, yeah, not a one. Sweats. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. I'll wait for one to come up and hit him with it later. Phoenix. If his alibi holds, Powers is finished. Press him as hard as you can to find out where he's lying. Right. Okay, so we do have to press something. Didn't they have lunch there? I don't know if that's important. So then you didn't get to eat? Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it? That must have been tough. Phoenix. Yeah? Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? Yeah, because there was food there. Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manila. Well, what did you want? Sweats. When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? No, hey, good call, Sweats. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all. Oh, my face shows me you were eating something. Look at him. Pretty sure he's good at eating. A T-bone steak, you mean? Judging from the way that he sweats, talking about food. Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer, thinking I could eat it later. Clearly a man who likes to eat. I suspect as much. So when exactly did you eat it? We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then, drool. A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. They had a break. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. Alright, yeah, I guess we press this. You didn't take a single break. Well, yeah, not on one. Sweats. What's he supposed so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Wait a second. Mr. Manelli, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break? Oops. ROFL. Yeah, you're gonna be rolling on the floor soon, buddy. You killed somebody. You're gonna be rolling on the floor of a jail cell. Hello? Mr. Manello, what's this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please. Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing. Witness testimony. The break. Yeah, FWIW, we took a break. ROFL. But it was only 15 minutes. 15. That's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1, LOL. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak if you ask me. Steams. Okay. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. Cross-examination. The break. Alright. Why would he be lying about the break? Let's ask that. Why did you lie about that? What time exactly did you take this break? Oh, that's important. I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45. 2:30? That's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. Press this. Why is that? Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1. Well, Mr. Wright? Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. You claim someone from the trailer went to Studio 1. Hold on, let me look at this. Well, if it blocked it from 2:15, then no. I don't want to write off so many possible suspects, but I can't keep claiming the impossible either. I agreed that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio in that time. Haha. I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again, but I see you had at least an inkling of the truth. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkey had barred the way. At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio mascot's head. Ergo, when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Mrs. Monkey's severed head. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow, I feel no desire to correct him. I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand. Well, what? It's over? Dang, he thick! Alright, very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, Given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I'll have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness. Who? Oh, the little boy. Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Order. I'll have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. Okay. October 19th, 11:04 a.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby Number 1. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi... I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia, don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all. We also like Hugh Jackman. Thanks, Sniff. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. What? There is, like, literally no way to... we even, like, hurt ourselves. Because we made it clear to the court that there's no way anybody else could have gone over there. So, there's, like... I don't see any way to win this case. Alright, October 19th, 11:15 a.m. District Court, Courtroom Number 4. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. Wow. That's the Edgeworth taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Oh, look at him. It covers his whole face. And he brought a sword. I don't really think that's good to have in a courtroom. Alright, Your Honor. It's probably a toy sword. Toy sword. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on. Oh, we're right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness. What? Just because you're all grown up don't mean you can push me around. Murph. Cody. Answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade. I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Witness. Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. You were at Global Studios on the day of the, incident. You got a problem with that? Please, tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there? Just, Mr. Edgeworth will be fine. I prefer bearded gentlemen, myself, a very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid, and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet, but I bring it with me everywhere I go. Phoenix. I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make a note of it in the court record. Cody's camera, a new digital camera. Cody always carries it, though he's still learning how to use it. Cody's camera added to the court record. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident. Witness testimony. Witness's account. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kinda lost on the way though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child. This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. Cross-examination. Witnesses' accounts. Okay. So I don't think there's any. I think we have to press. Okay. Oh, I see. What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, he kind of didn't move, not a bit, like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor. Yes, I suppose he was. Why didn't you have your camera? If you had your camera. You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time. Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix. Remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say. What is this? It's kind of weird that he keeps mentioning this. We got lost in the woods. Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, was I relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next? Alright. The Steel Samurai. Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened up the gate and went inside. I see. What then? I totally wrong. Right before my eyes out came the bad guy. What sort of bad guy was it? A guy? A person? Kinda tall? Skinny? Are you sure it was a guy? I don't know. He was kinda far away. Huh. He's being awfully vague. He is being vague. So what do we do? I guess we just keep pressing stuff. Off the path. Yeah, you know how the studios are in a valley there? If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was. I see. Anyhow. We're just gonna press all of this. Was that day the first time you'd been to the studio? Actually, I've been a couple of times. I never managed to get there on a rehearsal day. And that security lady's always yelling. Right. Please continue. Chill, Pops. I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk when you cut me off all the time? Jeez. Okay. You really like the Steel Samurai, huh? Of course I do. I've taped every show. I go to all the live performances. That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park? Of course, duh. My dad always takes me. Poor dad. Alright, so we gotta have something that... I guess we just present the camera, maybe. Because he always has it with him. Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Huh? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Uh-oh, was I putting the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? He did. He always has his camera. Why wouldn't he bring it there? Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody? Well, what? Yeah, so I had my camera. So what? You got a problem with that? So you did have a camera. And did you use this camera? Well, why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. Witness testimony. What I saw. Okay, hold on. We're still doing really good on time. Okay. Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong, the Steel Samurai rules. Ah, is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Cross-examination. What I saw. Okay. But doesn't he always take a picture of the final blow? Okay, hold on. Let's press this. So the bad guy attacked him first. Yeah. What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see. And what happened next? Alright, we're gonna present the scrapbook if this is what we're doing. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? Huh, how did he do it? With a samurai kick, and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap. So, something like that. He's still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops. How should I play this? Cody. Whoa, what? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah? So what? Yeah, you missed the most important part. What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap. That caught me off guard. Alright, move. My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow. Order. Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital? That's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you can figure this out. Mr. Wright, your answer? We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why didn't Cody look away from the fight? Probably this. Here's my proof. Proof? Can I do that again? No, what? This doesn't prove anything. Ha, lost your nerve, have you? Very well, I'll ask you the question again. We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Okay, yeah, we already... Here's my proof. Basically the same thing I was trying to say, but like, you have to use that. What's that? The camera? The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Ah, correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey. Bullseye. Well, what's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right. Cody. There was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. By having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Have him testify again. We're right. Mia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Look, very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kid. Witness testimony. No photo? No photo? Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens wasn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yup. Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure. But I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. Cross-examination. No photo. Saw that meme. No photo. Alright, anyway. What do you mean by that? So you did see the beginning of the fight? Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? Well, I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strangely. Alright, let's press this, because there's definitely more than that happened. That's all? Yeah, I told you, I didn't take a picture. I would have once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey. Bullseye. How did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. Well, wow. This feels great. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody? I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. No, you didn't. You erased them? Yeah. Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious? Well, you know. Well, why would I want to keep a picture like that? He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon, or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony? There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. I bet he has me here. Because there's a killing blow. Cody. Whoa, what? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Ah, Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. It claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. No, wait, no way. Phoenix, I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. Mia, are we sure about this? Sure about what? Did he actually? Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took? Steel Samurai didn't win. Oh! That would make sense. Because... Okay. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way. No. It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, ever. Your Honor. The witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. Wow. So does that mean that... Does that mean that, Jackhammer was in the... That means that he was in the Steel Samurai suit. Oh, order. I will have order. Well, witness. I mean, Cody. Is this true? Well, what did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Warg. Cody. That day you saw a Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Wow. Okay, okay. Yeah, you're right. the Steel Samurai foot fell down. Then he didn't move. What? Order. So that means that it wasn't Will Powers in the suit. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet, according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently, we have all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? Okay, that wouldn't be an error. I guess Steel Samurai was the victim. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Oh, you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Order. So the Steel Samurai in this photograph, you're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer? That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury. But wait, hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbeck said in her testimony. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 o'clock p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him go into Studio 1. Nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room, then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. But why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. I get it. I thought the Steel Samurai was moving strange, so it was a different person inside the suit. Pops. Huh, me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, a photo on my digital camera. Well, what? Show us quick. No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that. Now. Sniff. Here, this is it. He's outside Studio 2. He's outside Studio 2. Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix. Mia? What? Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. Whoa, what? Yeah, Your Honor. May I see that photo once more, please? So, certainly. I don't see why not. Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. It said he took that picture in Studio 2. Find the inconsistency in the photo. Go to Studio 2. Your Honor, look at this. I see. A gate? Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate? The number? Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? Ah, so that means anybody can be the killer now. I believe Mr. Edwards sees what I'm getting at. That's impossible. What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. I'll use the studio guide now. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place. Here, at Studio 2. I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. Well, the path was... all of these things are true, so what does it want me to do? Hold on. Well, it'd be weird that he's wearing the thing, because no filming's done there. But, I mean, he... the path would be blocked. I don't know, we'll say that. As you may recall, there's a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. The path to the trailer was blocked, that's the way I've heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yeah, in actuality, the reverse was true. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. Oh, order. The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person of the security guard Miss Oldback saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim. Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. I have proof. You do? You do, Mr. Wright? Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. There wouldn't be any of that. Does he need sleeping pills? Does he have sleeping problems? Oh! He would give him sleeping pills. This is it. An empty medicine bottle? I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills. The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent the entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. I guess examine his body. An idea, Mr. Wright? And that would be... we should examine Mr. Hammer's body. Mr. Hammer? I thought that it was Mr. Powers who was made to take the sleeping pills. Indeed it was, Your Honor. Wrong again. Your Honor. Okay, what? Alright, we're running out of time in this video. Let's see if I can do one more thing. Well, it's already been a few days. I guess fingerprint in the bottle would work? An idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle. Empty bottle given to the judge. Okay. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Atkins' testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Steel Samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him, and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth, you will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Wow, I thought we were going to do it this time. Very well. Court is adjourned. October 19th, 2:47 p.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby Number 1. Alright, I gotta stop the video here really quick. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. And like I said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Trickstar, out. I love you guys. Mwah.